Person I chose as my environmental role model is Boyan Slat. Born in 1994, he is a Dutch inventor and entrepreneur. He is best known for founding the Ocean Cleanup, a project dedicated to removing plastic pollution from the world's oceans and rivers. His initial interest in plastic pollution started when he was on vacation in Greece. During his trip, he went scuba diving and was disappointed when he saw more plastic than fish in the water, which I imagine could be pretty depressing. He decided to drop his aerospace engineering studies to work on designing a passive plastic catchment system, which would rely on using ocean currents circulating to net the plastic waste. He later founded the nonprofit organization The Ocean Cleanup. The organization initially raised $2.2 million through a crowdfunding campaign to jumpstart the project. With the initial funding, Slat and his team designed and constructed his first ever ocean plastic cleanup system. Slat deployed the invention to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. His first systems encountered various technical failures, such as structural damage and inefficiency with retaining the plastics. As a result, his first mission only returned around 60 bags of garbage. Upon redesigning to improve the hydrodynamics and plastic capture, an updated system gathered around 9,000 kilograms of trash from the ocean. While this was a massive success, Slat realized he should also concentrate his efforts on the main source of pollution, rivers. The Ocean Cleanup devised a barge-like system that is completely solar-powered and aimed to be a scalable solution that can be deployed around the world's rivers. Dubbed the Interceptor, this system has been deployed into 6 different countries and has prevented around 2% of global-borne plastic pollution. This might not sound like a lot, but that is over 29 million kilograms of trash. The Ocean Cleanup aims to deploy interceptor systems across 30 key cities in Asia and the Americas to eliminate up to 1/3 of all plastic flowing from rivers into the ocean by 2030. Slat's goal is to put his own company out of business by 2040 after he hopes to have cleaned up 90% of the world's plastic ocean pollution. When I first chose Slat for this project, I honestly did not realize how big an operation that his company was. So, the Slat's company has been a source of a little bit of criticism. Experts warn about how cleanup effects may be affecting non-target species, especially with the net removals in the ocean. And even with monitoring, some ecological damage is unfortunately unpreventable. However, plastic in the ocean is also really bad, so his company is still definitely a net positive for the overall world's environmental health. Another thing I did not realize until I was doing more research is that the Ocean Cleanup is also very active on major media platforms like YouTube, where they showcase their latest feats. It can be a cool way to keep up on all their activities. Wayne Slot is inspiring because not only did he face challenges with his initial designs, he scaled past his goals and is now contributing on a global scale. He's skilled in both the environmental and business worlds, and even though he's a CEO, he is still working hands-on with the project, which I think is pretty inspirational. The fact he aims to put his own company out of business after it completes its goals is also pretty awesome. While I do not think I'll ever be a CEO or helping at such a large scale, he's still an inspiring role model for environmental science. Thank you.